Hello everyone and welcome to Creative Design and Supply. Today I want to show you, I'm actually taking 4 different materials. Now the glove is going to be the brown leather, and then I'm going to trim it with StripFlock Pro in brown, and then the holographics, these are holographic, and DecoFilm Brilliants is going to be for the blood. Now all of these you want to take in consideration. So I had to do a little bit of a workaround with these. This is just set here. I'm not sure. I've never cut a shirt. We're just going to try this. I mean, it's just for Halloween purposes. So for the brown leather, you cannot layer it. Be mindful of that. So I want that on the bottom, and with it not being layered, you can see where I took out the trim of my holographic. Now I just lined this up because I think I'm going to go ahead and press these the blades first because of the trim. So all of these are different peels and different times, so you have to keep in consideration with that. And we're working with 4 vinyls, so I'm going to do around 5 to 7 seconds on the tack, but on the last one, I'm going to do a little bit longer for the StripFlock Pro. All right, so speaking of the holographic here, this is going to be a cold peel. So I think I'm going to go ahead and press this one first real quick, and then I'm going to line up for my glove. All right. So I'm just going to lift this up, lay that back down, okay? And then you see where I cut for the blood on it also. So I'm going to go ahead, and this is pressed at 320 for 15 to 20 seconds with a cold peel. But I'm only going to tack it for around 5 to 6 seconds because I don't want to overwork any of this vinyl. Okay, so now this is a cold peel, so I'm going to let this cool off, and then we will peel this off, and we will go to the next step. Okay, so now it is ready. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to use my glove to line up. You see where I've got it. All right. And then we are going to tack this one. Now this one is at 305, so I'm going to lower my temperature, and it's for 8 to 10 seconds. But like I said, I'm only going to do about 5, and this is a warm or hot peel. Now the difference, someone asked me, what's the difference between a warm and a hot? You want to take it off your press or engage your press, and then count to about 5, and then that way you can peel warm. Hot, of course, you just pop it and pull it off. All right. Okay, so I had a little bit of peeling on it, and I believe that is because it was not pressed properly. I'm going to do a disclosure in the bottom of this video, and I already have something cut to test with this, but the whole reason why I'm not wanting to press it the full time is because I don't want to overwork this. Because whenever you overwork vinyl, your actual vinyl is going to come off, and you're just going to have this sticky, yucky stuff on it. All right. So now we are going to move on. And now we are going to put on the DecoFilm Brilliants red for the blood. So when you stretch this, or you start, you see how it healed up a little bit. So we are just going to place these. It happens because, for one, I took the shirt off. And now this vinyl right here cannot be layered also, or this can be the top layer. Sorry. So right here, I'm going to have to move over. So I want to make sure that this is on top of that. Because whenever you start pressing, and if this was up underneath vinyl, that would hinder everything else that you're doing. So see right here, I'm going to need to cut this piece. Whoops, don't cut the shirt yet. All right, so now I'm just going to press this for just a few seconds. And now this one is pressed at 310 for 10 to 15 seconds, and this is going to be a cold peel. All right. Okay. So now I'm just going to let this cool off, and then I'm going to peel that. And then we are going to put our last layer on there. And now the StripFlock Pro is pressed at 310 for 15 seconds with a warm peel. So I am just going to do a 10-second, and then we are going to be done. All right? And one reason why I lined everything else up, this is a milky carrier sheet, so you cannot see everything going through. All right, so I'm glad I did the black, or I did the brown instead of the black. I was afraid the black on the black would just look a little different. So now I had to go and get my cutting mat because I don't want to move you back over. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on top of there. Luckily, this will fit through there, because I'm sure you would want to know how to cut this. So I have a rotary cutter, and what you're going to do with this is you're going to wear a red tank top, shirt, whatever you want with this. So I'm just going to let's just hope okay. And the key, let's see. I wanted to, let's see. Okay, and then you will just stretch it. All right, and there it is. All right, if you have any questions about this, comment below, and like always, I will list everything that I put on here. All right, guys, and as always, have a great day. Thanks.